channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. So it's been a hot minute since I sat down and filmed a video, so I thought, why not? I just got off of work and I thought, you know what, I didn't put on makeup today. It was at my second job, and so I thought, you know what, let me go ahead and just come on and maybe play in some newer things and see what we come up with. So I kind of was thinking about doing a summer go-to look for me, because I love doing those. I feel like here officially we are in summer where I live. It's been really hot and humid, but it's also been kind of rainy and humid, officially in summer. And I thought, why not come on and maybe do chit chat and just maybe play in some newer products and kind of see what kind of look I'm going to be doing this summer with all of the heat and all that kind of stuff. If you guys want to go ahead and hang out with me today and see what I'm going to do, then just keep watching. And I did already do my brows this morning for work, because I just feel like even if you don't do makeup and you just do brows, that it's very essential, because I feel like it somewhat helps you to look put together. Now, I do have a new brow pencil, you guys, and I want to share it with you because I love it. You guys know that my brows are one of those things that are really important to me and how they look. I like the more natural brow, and I recently had this in my collection. I finished my last eyebrow pencil, which you guys will see in an upcoming empties, and it was the Milani, and I told you guys I liked it, but I didn't love it. I just wanted to use it all up, and I did, and I'm super glad about it. I think I found it at Marshall's or something for like $2.99, $1.99, I can't remember. But it was more of a wet formula. It was a sharpened one as well, so you had to keep sharpening it. But it wasn't my favorite formula. But I had this in my collection. I didn't even realize. I think I might have found this at either, I think I want to say a Dollar Tree, but I can't remember if it was a Dollar Tree or maybe even like a TJ Maxx or something. But it's the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil in medium brown. So it is like this. It has that kind of bigger defined tip like that. So it's not like a micro one. And then it does have a spoolie on this side. And I have to tell you guys, I have been absolutely loving this. So much so, I've gotten so many compliments on my eyebrows since starting with this pencil. It's so easy, so quick. It just goes on my brows so fast. It's not a wet formula. It's not a dry. It's kind of in between. I went and ordered a backup on Amazon, and it was less than $2 or less than $3, which I think is a great buy for a brow pencil. But yeah, I'm loving it. So that is what I have on my brows today. As you can see, they do look more natural, more just put together. And just put some chapstick on because my lips are a little bit dry. This is my Wet n Wild Pout and Rule, and that is all I have left, you guys. If you've been with me for a while, you know this is in a project that I'm doing with my friend Beth. I think it's going to be a little bit too light for me, but we're just going to try and see, because right now I am at my fairest. I mean, I really don't get any darker than this, to be honest. I rarely get a little bit darker, but not hardly any. This says it's Stay Naked Hydromanic Tinted Glow Hydrator, 24-hour wear with medium coverage. It has kombucha and marula oil. And again, this is in fair. Before I do that though, of course, I want to go ahead and go into the eyes. It just depends. In the summertime, I will sometimes do a full eye look, and then there's times where I will just do a quick kind of like shimmer on the lid or something, or even just in the inner corner. My nails are really bad, so don't mind them. So I'm just going to add a little bit of my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm literally like on the verge of being done with it. And so, yeah, I want to there's just that little bit right there in that corner right here, you could see. That is literally all I have left. So close to being done with it, and so happy. I always use these shades, but I just want to try this because this is definitely a palette that I would gravitate towards in the summer. Just something quick and fast. Not a lot of shades to choose from, and I won't be like, oh, I don't know what look to do today and all of that. And so I feel like this would be a palette that would be one of those that I could quickly just come up with an eye look and be good to go and look put together. So this is my Charlotte Tilbury palette, the first one that I ever owned. This was gifted to me from my beautiful friend Faye Blatcher, and this is in Pillow Talk, yes. And so we're just going to use this today. Now, this doesn't have like an overall shade for me to set my lids with. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the eye look. So there's 4 shades. Obviously, I want to use all 4. So I think I'm going to start with this darker shade here. And it's more of like a muted mauve toned. We're just going to go in that first. So for me, a go-to summer look would be something that's just put together and very easy to do. Nothing that's going to take too much time. In the summer, I really don't do a lot of eyeliner, like liquid liner and things like that. I may once in a blue moon, but it's not something because of the sweating and things like that. Now maybe for work I will, but maybe not like for every day. Just to go out and things like that. So that's a really pretty shade, very pigmented. I barely put my brush in it and it was really nice. And it's blending nicely on the lid. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to take that other shade, which is a little lighter. They are a little powdery. I will say I have to tap off the excess. What I'm going to do is take this real pretty color, which I think is Smoke. It's right there. It's like that really beautiful shimmery color. Sorry about the reflective packaging right there. I'm going to take that on my lid. I'm going to use my finger first just to see how it does. It's not really going on with my finger. It's kind of dry. This is definitely an eyeshadow look I would do in the summer because it's quick and easy. Let's see if we can get more of that product out. Sometimes, you know, they have a top layer, but I feel like for the price you pay for this, like that my friend paid, definitely feel like you shouldn't have to work as hard to get the shimmer. That's just me. A ton of ColourPop palettes I absolutely love. I think glitter got in my eye. Ton of ColourPop palettes that I love, and you barely swipe your finger in and you just have a ton of color payoff. Yeah, I'm getting glitter everywhere. I didn't know it was going to be like a glitter. I had to clean all that glitter that fell, like the little fallout on my face. It got a lot, so that's what I went ahead and did. So now we're just going to move on for now, because again, it doesn't have a lot of shades. Just prime with my Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid mist. Just a little bit more hydration. Like I said, we're going to try this new product because this might become a favorite to use in the summertime. The only thing is I don't see that this has any SPF in it, so that's kind of odd. I would think that it would have SPF because it's a tinted moisturizer, but it does not. So I would definitely have to put sunscreen on, which I did earlier. I used my Tula SPF Protect and Glow. I really do enjoy this. It just gives a nice glow to the skin. Okay, and I'm just going to squeeze a little bit on here, start with a little bit, and work my way. And hopefully this matches me. I think it's going to be too light, but we shall see once it's all blended. I can sometimes get away with fair. I would say I'm more light than fair. And I'm really hoping I like this product. Not just because it was gifted to me, but I have heard a lot of nice things about it. And I personally am not like a huge Urban Decay fan. Like I have Born to Run, the palette. That's pretty much the only thing I really like from them. There's not a whole lot that I do like, unfortunately. So... and I never really tried like their newer stuff, a lot of their newer stuff, because I have not had good experiences with their stuff in the past. So I'm like, I don't want to waste my money. especially because, you know, their stuff is not cheap. So right off, I'll tell you that it is a little bit thicker consistency. So putting it on with the brush, probably not the best because it's hard to move around. It doesn't really move a whole lot. I do have a wet sponge here that I'm going to attempt to use and see if I could press it in better. Because right now it's kind of just sitting on my face. And I am looking a little ghostly. I think I have I want to say I have another tinted moisturizer that I think is a little too dark. Like on the more yellow side. So it's possible that I can blend them together and get like my perfect shade, you know, so I don't have to worry about not being able to keep this because, you know, it was gifted. Coverage to me is more light. It probably can be built. Let's say it's hydrating. Again, it's a little bit too light for me. Maybe afterwards it will all blend in just fine. But, okay, so we're going to move on from that. Maybelline Age Rewind brightener, because I'm almost done with that. I do need to start using my Becca because it is going to go bad. It's starting to have kind of that like weird scent when you could smell the oils or whatever. Use my LYS concealer Triple Fix. This is in the shade LN3. This is a newer concealer to me. I have tried it now several times and I do really like it. So let's go ahead and just use this. It is a little bit more on that yellow side that I mentioned. I will say my only complaint with the concealer is it is a nice concealer. It is hydrating, but getting it in and out of there is so difficult. They should have kept the applicator just straight. If you see it has like a swoop, like a spoon, I think they should have just left it straight because when you go look at like see how I'm having that hard time putting it in, and then when you go like it's like, see that, putting it in and getting it out, it's like it's not easy. It's a little too big for that hole and it's hard to get out. So that's my only complaint about the concealer. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and set everything. I'm gonna use my Pure Cosmetics for under the eyes. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte. I'm going to take this and set the rest of the face. I'm going to use a new bronzer. This is from Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade 020 Sunshine. I got this on Amazon for less than $3. Really nice, really pretty. Another Emily Noel recommendation. This has a little bit of shimmer in it, I'm just seeing. Or sheen, I guess you would call it. Really nice. For less than $3, you cannot beat it. Okay, and then for blush, we are going to use this Charlotte Tilbury blush. I have been loving it. It's very, very pretty. It has like that color in the middle. I just blend them all together. So we got that. I think the skin is looking good so far. I already curled my eyelashes. I'm just going to go in with this lash smoothie. This is the Sugar Rush Lash Smoothie. I got this as a gift. I can't remember when, so I thought I would just give it a try. Got the rest of the makeup on, and I put my mascara. I last told you guys I was going to go off camera and put my mascara on, which I did. And then I sprayed my face with the Pure Lip Mist setting spray. It's an illuminating setting spray. Definitely going to be using a lot of setting mist and that are hydrating and illuminating in the summertime to keep myself hydrated. I think I'm going to put one in my purse. I have a little Tarte one, or maybe even this hard candy one, because this one is rose water and vitamin C. And that'll be good like when we're out and about, just refreshing my skin and, you know, all of that. So what I did for the lips is I took a ColourPop lip liner in the shade Field Day, and I took that. It was a little deeper than I wanted, but that's okay. And then I took this lipstick that I have from NARS. It's the I can't pronounce that. It looks like that. So it's like a nudie pink. Sorry about my dog. And then I took over top this Rare Beauty. This was gifted to me for my birthday. And this is the matte lip cream Encourage, and it has such a beautiful consistency. It's just like so velvety, so smooth, and I really do like it. I think that it sets nicely. I'm gonna see how it wears throughout the day, but really nice so far. The packaging is like a velvety feel, and I feel like that's how the lips feel as well. Just really smooth and really pretty. So I'll come in closer, of course, and show you guys the overall finished look. So this is definitely a go-to look for me that I would definitely do more in the summertime. Quick, easy, also just put together and skin everything looking great. And so let me show you the look that I did. So I really like the way that it came out. Again, this would be my go-to summer look, something I would do in the summer consistently, repeatedly. Definitely something that I would do. I may change it up a little bit by doing a gloss instead of a matte lip, or even just a balm, some type of balm. Also, I would maybe put a liner in the waterline for a pop of brightness, or just to kind of open my eyes a little bit more. Maybe even a fun pop of color I would add, just to, you know, make it look fun at the same time. But yeah, this is definitely a look that I would recreate and definitely continue wearing over the summer months when it's super hot. My face doesn't feel heavy or anything. Like I said, the Urban Decay was a little bit light for me. I probably could have went into light, but that's okay. After bronzing and putting bronzer and other concealer on top of it, I feel like everything just blended in nicely. It does match with my neck because I am very fair or light. So yeah. So guys, this is going to complete this video for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I have not filmed in quite some time, and I just thought, why not come on, why not film and share with you guys my go-to summer quick and easy look that I'm going to be doing for this coming summer months. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And probably by the time I do another video coming up soon within this week, hopefully I'm at my goal that I had mentioned to you guys. I think I'm probably 2 or 3 away, and it's taken a little while for those last few, but that's okay. I think the last time I had talked with you guys about the giveaway was probably over a week ago, maybe 2 weeks. I can't remember. But I'm just kind of staying steady right now, which is okay. Like I said, but I am a couple away, 2 to 3 away. We'll be doing another giveaway. So, thank you guys again. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope you're having a blessed day, staying safe. So this is going to complete this video for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.